So we always like to bring you into these types of conversations. Our digital anchor, Stephanie Haney, has been monitoring what you're saying on our Facebook pages. I can imagine there's probably a lot of different opinions on this, but it's very personal to all of us.
It is very personal, Christy and Betsy, and I would call the debate spirited on the Facebook page. Yes,
okay.
Lots of responses. People feel very passionately about this topic. So, of course, we asked today, what's your stance on sleepovers for kids? And I'll tell you, most people did say yes to sleepovers, but a few said it is not their cup of tea. One of those people was Allison Waite, who said no thank you to sleepovers. She says there are too many unknowns and that people say kids need to learn independence, but she says teaching that starts at home. Now, our next comment came from Margaret Smayak, and she says she personally only lets her children stay with people that she knows very well, and that now her children are grown, and she says that she trusts their choices and what they do as adults, and it should really be up to the individual parent. Of course, lots of people agreeing with that. Now, Brenda Stevens said that her kids, her grandkids, they all hosted sleepovers, and that it's helpful to see how other people live their lives. And that she said she knew their friends well enough to be comfortable with it. Now, for a bit of an expert perspective on this, we go to the What's New Facebook group, where Beth Gartner, who is a summer camp director, says that kids need sleepovers before coming to a week-long camp. So if that's something you want in your child's life, think about that. She says lots of kids have never stayed away from a parent when they show up at these camps, and it's astounding to her. She says it teaches living in a different environment, adapting to different rules and structure, and it's a childhood pastime that's really kind of gone by the wayside. So not a lot of people bringing up that very serious experience that your friend had, Christy.
Right.
Most people really sticking to thinking of, are we worried about bullying? Are we worried about viruses? And in those instances, most of these people are saying yes to sleepovers.
I loved
that
them
regard.
when I was a kid,
Yep.
and I didn't want to keep my kids from it either.
Yeah.
But they're right. It's exactly what I go by. I have to know these people. I have to talk to them. You know, I have to know where they are.
Situationally dependent.
Sure, yeah. I've been a part of some nasty things happening at sleepovers to people, all in good fun, all in good
Did you
fun.
do the seances?
Oh,
No, we would
totally,
lift
that.
her.
Freezing
Do you
people's
remember
clothing.
that with the two
Light as a
fingers?
feather, stiff as a board.
That's
That was
it,
the thing.
that's it, that's
Yeah,
the one.
We did a lot of that. A lot of fun stuff.